Hey guys, how are we doing today? Welcome to another episode of the Back from Scratch series. Sadly, this one's going to be kind of solo, and really probably not much money is going to be made in this video. Just saying, and there's no money making guide for this video. Sorry, just kind of a couple of things that I kind of needed to do, and I didn't want to do them off camera because I feel like I've been doing way too much off camera for you guys. So I wanted to keep you guys updated on every last thing I do, so you guys are aware that there's no cheating. Um, Recently, I've been trying to train my range up, and I've already got it quite far up. It's at 78 now, so I'm leveling range a lot. I actually got my Slayer a lot too, so that's cool. At the moment, I've got 4 mil. That's all been earned, actually. I've been going to a place called Aviancies, which is in God Wars, and I may actually be making a guide on that really soon because I'm having a lot of fun there. As you can see, I'm wearing a dragonhide body. The reason for that is I finally got a deflector. Playing lots of Conquest recently, and I got a deflector finally. So now my ranged bonus is way higher than it once was. Pretty happy on that. And as of the moment, you guys may be aware of the Wicked Hood. How it has the ability to teleport you to several places. Drawing a blank. It has the ability to teleport you to several atlas, and that's pretty cool to me. So what I'm planning on doing as of the moment is I'm gonna go get the pouches back because before this series started, I believe I dropped all the pouches all the way from small to large pouches on the floor. So now I am about to go re-earn them back, and I'm gonna start to do daily runs. Also, a lot of where this money came from, I'm gonna say more than half, probably around. I'm gonna say 60%. And don't skull me, don't skull me. It's gonna skull me. I'm gonna say around 60% of it came from my Kingdom of Miscellanea. I have to advise using that kingdom. It is beyond amazing, and you will not regret, actually spending time into it. I may be making a guide of the kingdom soon, but as of the moment, just take my word for it. Use it. It is so beyond worth everything. Trust me, guys. It's really something that you want to invest your money into because I made around 3 mil, or I'm going to say 2.5 mil to be more accurate, around 2.5 mil, and I only put in around 500K. So that is definitely something that you really, really want to check up. I'm sorry I didn't get it all on vid, but the reason why is because I put it all on Maple Logs, and I ended up getting around 500K worth of Maple Logs. I think I got around 7K Maple Logs. And what actually happened was I got a bunch of nests. I believe it was around 53 nests, birds' nests. And when I opened them all up, I had a total of I believe it was like 2 mil worth of stuff. And that was just amazing because I had like U seeds, maple seeds, magic seeds. I had like 2 of those. And really, then all the birds' nests themselves were expensive alone. So definitely that is something that you really want to invest in. It made me a lot of money. It'll make you a lot of money, I'm sure, too. So that is definitely something that you want to look into if you haven't already. So as of the moment, you just see me kind of earning the pouches because I dropped them all in the series, and I kind of want to use the Wicked Hood as a daily thing. There's a lot of things I want to do daily, and I'm aware that I'm a way, way behind my partner. If you've been keeping updated, then you know that I'm not doing this alone. I usually have a partner. Um, and the partner I originally started off with, he is in a beyond amount of money as of the moment. I believe he's already halfway there at around like 45 mil ish. So now I'm to the point where I have to make goals for myself if I'm gonna catch up in this series. Definitely, I have to start making goals for myself, and I have to start really taking this seriously. So I've already got kind of an idea of what I wanted to do, and what that is I'm gonna start making daily goals for myself. You know how there are things that you should do daily? I don't know, like buy battle staffs from NAF and all those kind of things. I'm gonna show you guys what my new daily schedule is gonna be, and I'm gonna make sure that I follow it every single day. And because there are days where I play RuneScape and I just like think to myself and I'm like, I wasn't very productive today, which is sad considering, just thinking about being productive on a video game. But yeah, there are times where I'll just be like, I wasn't very productive today. All I did just stood in my bank for a long time. If anything, I lost money today. So yeah, I don't really like that. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start making goals for myself so I'm positive that I am productive for every day, and I'm gonna try my hardest to follow it, and so you'll see that. Maybe if anything, if you guys start to see how much money I start making off this, following this daily schedule, maybe you guys might want to start following the schedule too. It works. It'll work for me, and it's definitely making me a lot of money now that I'm starting to kick up my game. So yeah, and also I've been staying up pretty late recently. I'm gonna try to fix my schedule because I just woke up and it's already 2:40 p.m. So that kind of sucks. Anyways, I'm starting to drag on because I could ramble for hours to you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it once I've started to get pouches. Okay, this is really getting really annoying. I've been here for quite a long time now, and I haven't even got a small pouch drop. And I just remembered about the mage guy over here who used to repair the pouches for me whenever I broke them. And I think I'm gonna go see him for a second. Maybe like he can be like, "Oh, it looks like you've lost your pouch. Let me return it to you." Okay, so he just gave me a small pouch. Is it like now the drops start to happen? Is it kind of like a defender, how you need the bronze one before you can get the iron, and this is how you get the bronze one? Because in that case, I just spent like a lot of ball. Well, not actually a lot of bolts, thanks to my Aver's accumulator. But Jesus, man, I've been here for quite a while now. Uh, um, yeah, no. Not gonna do that. Not gonna get all the freaking pouches. What just happened? No, go back in. Go back in. Why did I keep? Oh, okay. I wasn't in there in the first place. Okay, empty. La la la. And then activate. And give me more essences. I want more essence. Woot. I said. Oh, trolled. Ugh. It gave me the shitty essence. And it just rebanked. La la la. Some guy over here doing it the pro way who's actually, using his real time and stuff. La la la, and empty. Also get some runes, because I can. Runes, yay. Blah. I'm gonna have to learn how to do this daily, because I never do. And sometimes this damn thing, it does give me actual good essences, but in this case, it's just giving me shit ones. Don't know why it's doing this to me, but sometimes it gives me good ones. Also, just thought I'd throw it in there that I got bird's eggs, although I don't really see a use for them, so I'm just going to put them in my unlocked tab, even though a lot of the things, I'm going to say probably more than half of the things in here are unlocked, such as, I put my charms in here just because I don't want to see them in there. Pretty much all this is all unlocked that I've put in there myself. Um, yeah, pretty much. There's very few things in here that I haven't earned yet, so that's interesting to see. By the way, these broad arrows, I'll show you the reason for them in a second. Okay, so just to give you an idea of some of these daily runs, I'm gonna start off with just 1 mil, and I haven't done any of my daily runs quite yet, so this is what it's gonna be. The only editing that's going to be used in this entire thing is going to be little jump cuts, so it saves a little bit of time. So me walking over here will be cut like this. Okay. Just going to be cutting a little bit like that. So go down the Edgeville dungeon and run over to the Slayer Master. For those of you who don't know how to get here, turn right. Once you've ran all the way north, la la la, and there you should see him. This requires the quest Smoking Kills to be done, so what you can do is you can trade him. Now buy all these bolts. It is going to take a little chunk out of your money, but totally worth it, totally worth it. You'll understand why in a second. So yeah, to do these kind of runs, well, at least for me, it requires a little bit of starter money. Actually, for everyone, it'll require at least a little bit of starter money, but totally worth it. The more money you have, probably the better. Okay, so now I'm at 655k. Let's head over to Varrock. Crash. And do the extremely casual thing that will always be good money, buy battle staffs. I can only buy 16 at a time, but there are people who can actually buy 62 at a time, and that's from doing the Varrock diaries and stuff. If you do all of the Varrock tasks, I believe you can actually buy 62 per day. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so now we're at around 500k. We've already used quite a lot. What you want to do is run all the way to the guy who you would normally buy planks. You can go ahead and bank right here. Now I'm remembering I have 16 battle staffs and 3,000 of each because I already have a couple in my bank, as you can see there. But don't worry, 3,000 of each battle staffs, I remember. Okay, so once you've got that, probably advisable when you're doing this to bring an energy pot every single run because you have to run a lot. I guess this is similar to what the bots used to do when they used to cut planks and they used to just run back and forth from the shop. Okay, well this is for something who this is for people who are training construction. What you can do is trade this guy and buy all of his bolts of cloth. Now this might take a little bit of money, but it completely is worth it. So I'm gonna bank. I'm just gonna keep running back and forth every single time I trade this guy. Just showing you guys that I have no bolts of cloth in there already, so I can't like lie to you guys and all of a sudden spawn more. And we're trading, and we're running back. And by the way, if I haven't shown this already, the potion tab got way big, bought some Cerebrews, bought some Superstores. I haven't quite organized it yet. As you can see, I kind of tried there a little while ago, but it all fell apart anyways. But yeah, bought a lot of prayer pots, by the way. I bought 100 of these a long time ago, but I've already used quite a lot of them. So yeah, just updating you guys with that. And rearing up on my last trip here. And horrible thing is I realized this just a little bit after I was doing it, that this would be way simpler if I had used my Terror Bird. Fail. And also, if you're too lazy to buy energy pots, there's a musician there that you can listen to on the way over. Okay, so here's the total of loot that I have so far. Also, this mud pie, I don't know why they're so expensive. I looted a baby impling and I got like 2.3k from it. That's pretty weird. I think that's like the best loot you can get from a baby impling. Anyways, just thought I'd throw that in there. But yeah, here's the what I've gotten so far. And remember that we started off with the clean 1 mil. And also, just to make this slightly better, I sadly haven't done this, but you should if you're interested. You can maximize this and also add one more thing onto here and check your herbs. You can plant herbs just about every day or every 4 hours if you really want your maximum profit. What you can do is you can plant herbs, and while doing all of this, you can be either planting them or go collect them, and that will add on to your profit. But just remember that we did start with 1 mil. And I'm not going to sell the mud pie. Actually, I will, but I'll take 2k away from the profit. Okay, so these are, you want to sell them a little bit under price, just because they're a bit difficult to sell, but they will sell eventually. Battle staffs, we want to sell them for normal price because they always sell. These sell them 1 under, and then the other ones sell them at about 105 or 102 in this. Let's just sell them for between 100 because I'm too lazy. And I'll be right back with you guys when those have sold. And just thought I'd sell the mud pie anyways, just to see what kind of a profit it gets. Oh, yeah, no, those don't sell it. While we're waiting, I just thought I'd explain to you the little physics on how all this works and how this is profitable. The reason why is because clearly you can only buy a certain amount every single day or every single hour because the stores need to regenerate. If it was possible to be done and buy like an insane amount, such as spirit shards, they would probably remain at a fixed price, such as spirit shards do usually remain around 25 to 26 to 24 GP each. It's been like that for quite a long time now, because almost every player can buy around 1 million of them just at a simple, easy time from stores. Although unfinished broad bolts and arrows are not the same because you can only buy around 3,000 per day. But what a lot of people like to do is train fletching, and broad arrows and broad bolts are very, very, everyone needs them. They're very important in RuneScape. So what a lot of people like to do is buy these for fletching XP because I believe fletching broad arrows or broad bolts is one of the best ways to get fletching XP in the game so far. Battle staves are used for crafting, and bolts of cloth are used for construction. So that is why they are valuable. So my bolts sold just a clean halfway through, and I was getting way too lazy to wait upon them. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna put them in for a lot less, just because I'm really tired of waiting. I'm a little impatient. Sorry, guys. But clearly, as you did see, that they did sell halfway pretty fast. So you could just put them in here, and it's a guarantee that they will sell, not immediately, but eventually for sure. Definitely, I'm gonna say maximum around 1 hour for these. Okay, so now we can go ahead and check how much we've made total. They haven't sold all the way, but I feel like I'm just going to price check them. So remember, we started off from 1 mil, and boom, we've already made a big profit there, 100k, which is funny because it's really didn't take us that long. So there we go, we've already made around 300k profit. and these will sell eventually, trust me, they really will. I'm just too lazy to wait them out. So yeah, we've already made around 300K profit in what's been around 15 minutes. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have an awesome day, and that is a daily run that you should consider doing as well. Bye.